Today, we are back in front of our horde base, which doesn't look like much from the outside, but that's okay. Bluejay, I just realized we forgot to do any outside repairs yet again.
Yes.
We're great at this. But, as you can see, I've got myself some steel knuckles, which is pretty great. We've got ourselves a nice fancy door. And all this cobblestone. So all this has, in fact, been upgraded. And the main parts, right here, next to the actual drop shaft, this has been upgraded to concrete. So it should, hopefully, hold up pretty well. I hope. I see that you punched the block, Bluejay.
I did no such thing.
But you also destroyed the light, finally.
You're welcome.
Yes, here we are. It's going to be attempt number 2 with this design. But I am a lot stronger. Bluejay's a bit stronger. Actually, let me drop you some more. Oh, I didn't make you the AK. Darn it. I was going to make you an AK, as that would be a little better for mowing down large quantities of zombies. I forgot. I was so distracted by other stuff. Yes, I did also make you a hammer. But I found out. I feel like I probably already knew this, but I forgot. And so I found out again, you can put a rad remover on melee weapons. It takes up 2 inventory slots, or 2 upgrade slots, rather than 1. So it's a little weird looking, because like right now, it looks like I have an empty slot, but I don't actually have an empty slot. It's a little strange. But this means that even irradiateds shouldn't be able to take me on. At least not nearly as easily as they used to. Which is funny because I guess I did upgrade to the Nomad headgear. That's a pretty good one. Also, 50% food and water usage? Okay. Didn't realize that. That's pretty great. Nomad gear is good.
Right?
Yeah, I did shut the door. If not, well, we're in a little bit of trouble. Well, I mean, no, you can't quite see. Not quite. Well, I do also have a hunting rifle, which is also going to help us out. But yeah, based off the modifications we made, where we've only got the 1, so these are the only blocks they should be able to be smacking. They might do a little bit of damage as they, like, fall, but nothing nearly as bad as what they did the first time. Yeah, we did not do well, so this time we will do better. Theoretically, I could put a sledge in the wall there, and that would also help. We do have a tier 2 sledge, but I'm worried that the durability of the sledge is going to be less than the durability of the wall itself. Just with the way we've designed things. And that would be a problem.
Here they come. The zombies. They're coming.
Make sure. Okay, good. I don't have any skill points to put in. Want to make sure we're all good to go. Because, yeah, I've got a high pain tolerance, high brawler, lightning hands. The only thing I maybe would have preferred would be to get siphoning strikes as well. But if it comes down to where I'm getting smacked, I think we're doomed.
Yeah.
Because I only lasted an hour in that state. That's coming from me. You dodged!
trying to break down the door.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Why are you guys trying to get over there now? Maybe we should put a door over here. Because, yeah, that's a problem, actually.
A very big problem if they can actually get it broken.
Emergency measures. I'm gonna try and break down this block to convince them to come this way. Guys, you're not doing what I wanted you to do. Oh, are they gone? Oh, they're here.
Yes, they're in.
They broke the door. Hey, Bluejay?
Yeah.
I think we're in trouble.
Nah, we're fine. I'm so dead.
Oh my gosh.
So very dead.
You didn't even last an hour this time.
I didn't think they were gonna break down the door.
I know. Well,
What was I supposed to do?
I mean, my steel knuckles are doing wonders.
That's good.
Okay, I need you to try and get back in here and help me break the block.
Working on it.
We need to try and convince them to get funneled through. I mean, so far, at the rate they're coming, I'm actually handling them.
That's nice.
The only reason I'm at 94 health is because I broke a limb, and I'm infected, and I'm exhausted. Okay, help me break this. And we need to barricade off where the door used to be. Do you have blocks on you?
Yes, but I've got a soldier on me as well.
Okay. Come here, guys! Oh, careful. You got more coming. Okay, it looks like we're fighting this blood moon out head on. Behind you. Yeah? Nope. I don't think this is gonna work. Dang it! Go for it, go for it. Upgrade. Well, that's as much as I can upgrade. They're trying to break through again. Keep upgrading. How much wood you got?
None.
Oh, well, that's a problem. Yep. Yep, they're here. Do you have bandages?
Oh.
Bluejay! You are woefully underprepared for this. You take those bandages. Focus on healing me. Not right now. Oh, I need healing. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna survive.
No,
Ouch.
no, I didn't have time to heal you. You were dead before you.
Yeah, that's because I did like 40 damage in one go. So we survived about as long as our last one.
Go us.
Or at least I did. You died even faster.
I mean, yes.
Actually, we did better. Because we hit 100 hours. I don't think we even hit that last time.
No, we did not.
Oh, I totally missed the door. Where's the door? There's the door. Oh, hey, someone died in spikes.
A couple people followed me in when I re-entered.
Okay, so, new plan. We don't put the door there. That didn't work.
They were more interested in that door.
I don't have anything. Instead, we put the door... Should I put it here or here? I'd say we probably put the door on this side. That way we can continue poking at them. Because, yeah, no, they decided to completely ignore the trap and go around. That was not at all helpful.
Nope.
Hopefully I can dig into here before my pickaxe breaks, I am now seeing. Because my repair kits are in there, in my backpack. Okay.
We're doing great.
Yeah, I'm really hoping we get blade traps next time. But I'm thinking that we might need to rework our system because this is not working. Which is sad because we did put a good amount of effort into this design. It just doesn't quite seem to be doing us any good at the moment. Yeah, I feel like I did pretty good there. I kind of wish I'd paid attention to my stats before we get started, though. Because I feel like I killed 60 to 70 zombies. I killed a decent amount. Okay, so I've been thinking, and obviously our problem is they're not trying to go in. They're taking the tunnel, which means I think if we lower this to the level down there, which basically means eliminating the entire hill, it's gonna take some work, but I think it should be doable. Then, what we can do is we can kind of use the same idea. We'll merge this one with my idea for the original survival horde base that I do. You know, where I do the whole pit thing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with that. Because our main problem that happened last time was the fact that they didn't go where we wanted them to go. And that is probably going to be one of our hardest problems that we have to deal with. But if we use my method, then they're all going to be funneled to a certain location anyways. Because I know for sure that that trick will work with their AI. And so, I think that can work. And we don't necessarily have to get rid of the entire hill to do it. But we do want to dig down a good amount so that they don't decide that digging would be in their best interest. As they have been doing up to this point. So that's what we're going to work on. We're going to get some work done. We're going to dig everything out. And I'm hoping mean, I said this about the last one, and that went horribly wrong as well. But I'm hoping that this will go smoothly enough, and we'll maybe, hopefully, have a working horde base again. I don't know. Yeah, I guess if it comes down to it, I can always look up an actual confirmed design that works. But it's a lot of fun trying to make it work ourselves, so we're gonna keep trying. So let's get to digging! Hooray! I was just thinking, and you're right. Your barn horde base works rather well. You've gotten up to what? Day 120 something in it?
116.
Okay, just about then. Meanwhile, I am struggling with my drop hill. So, I think next horde night, we should do a challenge. I think I'll use mine and you use yours, and we'll see how effective each one is.
I like this challenge.
Because it'll also, the way the Blood Moon works is there's only X amount of zombies that can spawn. And you can modify those in your settings. Well, if there are two people in two separate locations, and only X amount of zombies can spawn at once, then you're only gonna have half as many zombies at either location. Or you get all the zombies at one location and none of the zombies at another location. I haven't had that happen before, it's kind of funny. So, either one person will have it very, very easy, or we're both going to have it easier. And clearly, we're struggling enough that I think that's a good idea. So that's what we're going to try. We're going to make a challenge out of it next time.
I accept your challenge.
Let's shake on it. There we go. Took you a moment to get to the one you needed. It's crumbling down! Oh my gosh, that was... Oh. That was a lot that started crumbling. Oh my gosh! I mean, I was expecting this to happen soon. Okay. Well, there's that. I now have a little bit of cleanup to do. To re-dig everything out, because whenever that happens, it does bug out just a little bit. But, yeah. Hey, Bluejay, you want to come see what happened to the mound?
Sure.
Come take a look at what happened to the mound, because, there's not much of a mound left at this point. Bluejay! Come on up, come on up. You came from the side that is still intact. See?
Oh my lord.
As I said, I've got some cleanup to do now. But I'm going to continue digging it out, because at this point, I absolutely have to commit to this, because, well, there's kind of a big hole leading into where we were standing. So, yeah. Better hope this works, or else I'm gonna be hiding with you.
Nah. I gotta match you on Blood Moon, so you gotta die here at the next one, and I gotta survive.
I mean, yeah, good luck on that. Because usually if I die, it means that everything's collapsing down around us.
I mean, yes, but if we're in separate locations, then if everything collapses, I'm fine.
Yeah, well, I guess that's why we're doing a challenge. To see how that turns out. I've nearly completed the entire southwestern edge here.
Good.
Things are looking pretty good over here. Just gonna bring down this last little bit. Timber! There we go. And now just a little bit of cleanup to flatten it all back up again. And with that, one corner done. Unfortunately, it took me a few days to get to this point, which is not a good sign. So we'll see how the other corners go. Another section caving in! It does hurt a little bit. It does hurt a little bit, not gonna lie. But it's so much more efficient than digging it out ourselves, right?
God, that hurt.
Yeah, I have the resistance, so it hurt me a bit less. Okay.
It wasn't terrible, but...
Time to clear out again. Wow. What a nice cave we've made. And it all came crumbling down. Very much bonk. But this is actually great, because this means nearly the entire southern side is now completed. Hooray! And there we go! Another pretty decent segment coming down. Because this is actually the smallest side that we have left. So we are close to done with the destruction. Then we get to our construction. Here we are! The final segment crumbling to the ground. Or at least, almost the final segment. We've got the remains of the original shaft, or at least what is poking out, that we need to go clean up. But that requires us to dig through the concrete, so that's going to take a moment. But we have now flattened the hill. And worst comes to worst, my idea doesn't work, and we fall back on a normal design, not reliant on the hole. This flat space will be quite useful for that. So if it comes down to it, at least this project won't have been entirely in vain. Just largely in vain. Well, we'll see though. I gotta test it out first. And I am starting to run out of time to do that. So we better get to building soon. Oh, there it goes! The tower is gone! Watch it all crumble into the pit. That's actually probably going to be... Oh dear. Oh dear. Don't fall in. That's going to be inconvenient. We now need to go down there and clean that up. But hey, don't you think that's a lot easier to deal with than mining through the 5,000 concrete hull? Of course, there are still a few pieces of concrete that we do need to go through. But that's going to be significantly less than what we would have been doing. Bluejay! Was that intentional or not?
No.
I was worried that was going to happen. Wait, go back down there. While you're down there, you might as well clear out the rubble.
I fell through the spikes.
Because, yeah, well, with that...
There are zombies down here.
Yeah, the land claim got destroyed, so... With that, just about all remnants of our old attempt at base is now gone. Other than the tunnel that you can't get in, as far as I'm aware. So, we'll go ahead, we'll eventually probably cobblestone up the rest of this. That way we can have a solid base to work on if we need to expand. But my idea here is going to be pretty simple. It is going to be like this, where it goes across like this. And they're going to try... I'm very bad at placing these blocks. They're going to attempt to try and cross. And I'm going to be sitting in the middle. And anyone who gets too close, I will smack. That's the basic idea. And so hopefully that means that they go smack and they fall into the pit. Now, again, I have no clue if this is going to work, but if it does, because this is based off of my day one starter base that I use somewhere off in that direction. Which house is it? That one. That house right there. I use that one as a quick starter base for Horde Night. And it works out pretty well most of the time. So I'm going to try that design here and hope that it does something. If not, well, we have a big hole dug for no reason. I don't know. We'll have to see. But I'm thinking that that is probably about all we're going to be able to do. Because it's day 33 and halfway through it at that. Which obviously means that I don't have much more time to get things built up. Probably can get the building, which it's only a 3x3 hole, so it's not exactly going to be huge. But at least it'll be something. I hope. Now Bluejay needs to find his way out from the blocked off area.
Stuck. I'm very stuck.
Yep.
I have to break a block to get out.
Yeah, and well, you're not even in the most problematic portion yet. I think. I mean, the good thing is, I'm planning, because we need to put the blade traps in anyways. So I'm thinking we'll go ahead, we'll dig a new version of the tunnel. Luckily we only need to dig through the first portion here. But we'll dig through this, and that way we can have our maintenance that'll access our blade traps. At least that's the plan at the moment. But as I said, we'll figure that out eventually. Because I spent nearly the entire week working on this project, which means now I don't have any time to go get the blade traps set up. You're nearly not good there, Bluejay. I saw that drop.
Yeah. Oh god.
Please don't die in the pit. That would be
I'm gonna
troublesome.
break open the pit to get out.
Well, go back through the old tunnel.
I did. I just came up the ladder.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to dig my way to you. Alright. Well, I hope you guys all enjoyed. I will attempt to rescue the Bluejay. I do stream most every night over on twitch.tv/Zarcraft2, and Bluejay also streams somewhat frequently, and there it goes.
Yeah, I do stream.
So go ahead and check those out, and I'll see you all in the next round. Bye!